Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah, and we're the Global Geezers.
It's that time once again where we show you our Airbnb. So we are going to...
So we're going to show you. So here it is. Hola. Bienvenidos. Welcome to our humble abode. I don't know how to say that in Spanish, sorry. So here's the Airbnb. You're standing in the living room. That's Kevin back there.
Hi.
And here's our kitchen. We have a nice big table. So Kevin likes to set up, there's no desk here, so this is a nice long table so Kevin can have a corner and we can still have a place to eat. And we prepare our meals when we have to prepare our meals over here. Nice big fridge and freezer. This is the laundry area. So this cupboard is locked, so we do not have use of that space. We are using this space on top of the washing machine to put our laundry stuff and paper towels and things like that. So that helps. But there's not a lot of storage in here. This is cleaning supplies and bug spray, things like that. You can see that the cupboards, you pretty much don't get used to the whole top half of every cupboard, and it's that way throughout. I bought these at Walmart for, I don't know, $5 each when we first got here, just so I can get to stuff in here and use more of that space, because vertically challenged people can't get this. There's a bunch of unusable space up here. Kevin will reach this stuff for me. We have some more dishes and cups and things in here. So originally these dishes were using up this space and this space, which no bueno. We need to be able to put our food somewhere. This was really the only place here and here to put our food. We just kind of stuck them in wherever we can, and we bought these. Kevin's is Disney related, and mine's floral. We have two burners here, and unfortunately you can't fit a big pan and a little pan because they don't really fit. So you kind of have to time your stuff right. And we're looking for a button up here for a fan. There's a fan system it looks like here, but we couldn't figure it out. So we realized you have to pull it out. In case you're in a place like this, that's how you do it. They have the basic spatula, forks, knives, things like that. We also come with a few extra things that is fitting in here. We bought a flat pan because we like a flat pan, and that has to fit in here along with other little supplies. And then the pots and pans are down here. Now, the larger the larger pans, I should say, we keep in the oven because that's really the only place that they'll fit. And this one, why they put the cabinet door on that side to open toward the wall, we have all of our cooking dishes, Tupperware, a colander that we bought, some Tupperware that we bought, odds and ends in here for cooking and storing. And that's pretty much it. You see that there's not a lot of counter space, so we kind of have to make the most of it. Sometimes we'll use this space to make salads while we're cooking over here. But that's the kitchen.
Sitting there is good, but please note that there is no electrical plug on this wall. I'm using the bathroom to plug in. But there's a plug there, which is full, and there's a plug there, and that's right next to the sink. So if you want to run a line all the way from the sink, that's fine.
And this is my workspace. I prefer a sofa because I can put my feet up, I can curl my legs under me, I just like it better. Nice big coffee table that's easily movable, and I can put all my stuff out there. There's not a lot of stuff on it now, but I usually keep my vitamins and my little tapes and pens and things. I have a plug over here, which is nice. So I have, well, this is actually a converter that I carry with me but it has pretty much everything I need. What I face is obviously outdoors, but we have this little storage area here, which as you can see, we've made a lot of use out of. There is a cupboard here, which we've put some stuff in there that we don't need to get to very much. But all of our bags that we carried with us for grocery store shopping, my knee brace, some snacks that we had gotten at Costco, larger things, and also different supplies that, you know, we can just get to if we need to. Because that's like it for storage in here. And one of the reasons we booked this place is this huge wall of windows and this wonderful outdoor patio area. So one of the things that is really important to us is the easy ability to block the light or a little privacy or whatever. Because when we turn the lights on in here, obviously, you know, everybody around can look in. So it's really nice to have these, both to control the heat and for privacy. We can just walk outside and be outdoors, sit while the sun comes up, while the sun goes down. This is a really nice area to come out and have our dinner, just chill, whatever. It's a nice big open space and there's a lot of table, which is a little dirty right now. Clotheslines. We've used them a few times. They're very useful. Here's the barbecue that we have tried using but haven't been successful. These chairs, although they don't look like much, are surprisingly comfortable. And here is the entrance to our bedroom.
Yay.
So we have lots of light coming in from outdoors, which is nice.
One thing we haven't noticed is that we've found some stuff on our patio that people have dropped from the floors above us. So we're collecting stuff now too. Got some good AC, one right above the TV, and the other one is right above the bed from the bathroom entrance.
Here is one bathroom right off of Kevin's space. So perfectly, that's Kevin's bathroom and the other one is mine. And here's the bedroom. Nice, big, comfy, king-size bed, which we really appreciate. Here is the exit to the patio from here. This is where I put all of my odds and ends throughout the week.
That actually goes with the couch out in the living room, but she uses it in the bedroom.
Yeah, don't really need it in the living room because we already have one in there. Has two bedside tables, which is very important to us. We each like to keep our own stuff on our sides of the bed, and this is something we look for when we look at the photos and Airbnb listings. Our water supply. Sometimes we carry them by hand, or Kevin with his muscles carries them by hand. Or we'll make one big shop at Walmart across town and get a taxi home. This is the closet slash bathroom area, which we have storage space in here, which is nice, and storage space up here, which is nice, and plenty of closet space to hang stuff, let towels dry, hang up, you know, laundry that we don't put in the dryer, things like that. So we like the space, and there's lots of these kinds of hangers that stuff doesn't like slip off of. It's also nice having a little laundry basket here. It's not a must, but it does make things a little easier where we're not having to look for bags and things like that to put them in. If you have lots of stuff you like to keep in the cupboards, there's a whole cupboard available for that. I usually don't do that, I just have a little bit of stuff. But they have little cubbies and things like that. I just set some of my stuff up over here. It's easier for me. And here is the shower and bathroom area. It's glass all the way through. So this is the shower area. I got a little sticky mat down there so that I don't slip and fall on my keister. And then, sorry for the reflection, the bathroom is in here and there's a wall of glass in between.
There is a safe, but it's not big enough to house a computer, but it'll house your passports and personal belongings.
Kevin's going to take you on a tour of the grounds, how to get in, the garage, kind of just the surrounding of the building.
The main road you get to the apartment is this road right here. You can see the highway in the background. And this is the road that takes you right down to it. Park La Ceiba. is right across from it. Right now, Park La Ceiba is closed during the pandemic, but I'm sure it'll be open once you guys get out here. And yes, they do have trees in the middle of the road. This is the front of it. They have some storefronts down on the first floor, but they're for rent now. There's nothing in them at this moment. That is the front entrance. Has a passcode that you use to get in and out of there. There's also 24-hour security, which we'll see. Make no mistake, this is a very heavy gate. That's the button to get out. When you first come in, it takes you right to the atrium. It's a beautiful atrium. Trees, nice shade. And to your right, here's the gym. We've seen a few people work out, but not a lot. It does have air conditioning, but they usually leave the windows open. Hola. And that's one of the security staff. And coming from the gym, security staff is there. They monitor everything. And when you come in, you've got these right here. Sarah's used one of those. And you walk down all the way to the end of this, and that's where the door is on the left to your apartment. There's one elevator for the building, and the stairs next to it take you all the way up to the top, or they also take you down to the garage. This is a side view of the complex, and the parking is down that street on the left. I'll take you down to the garage door opening. The unit you will be getting is right here, and you can see there's a good high wall, so you don't have to worry about people trying to scale the wall because it's too high. They'd need a really tall ladder to get up over it. There's the power pole right outside our window. You can see how tall that wall is. And this takes you down into the garage. Yes, you do have a parking space for this place, and we'll take you down there now. There's the garage door that I showed you from the outside, and this is the garage. As you can see, there's still building materials down here because they are still working on these condos. So when you come in, you're going to turn right, and then you're going to turn left. This is where the bottom of the stairs are, and that's where your trash can is. Just put your trash in there and they take it out every day. As you can see, they got some refrigerators still there. But this is the parking structure. And for unit 103A, you come to this spot here, and this is your spot, and you've got a nice big number right there to tell you where you're supposed to park. I'm gonna take the elevator up to the top so you can see the pool. We're on the top floor. There are condos up here. And this is the top. It's a nice patio. There is a patio over there, but I don't know how to get to it. I think it might be a private patio for this place right here. The pool area has 2 bathrooms. One there, one there. And that is somebody's apartment right there on the left. Here's the pool. It's about 4 feet deep. You should know that when you're getting out, the steps are slippery. You can see the street down below and Park La Ceiba right across the street. And like I said, they are still working on these condos. That unit right over there is still being worked on. It's a 2-bedroom. And they just put these doors in recently. Nice green area. Keyless entry, which is really nice.
So we hope you enjoy this tour of our Airbnb here in Playa del Carmen.
Yeah, it's a really nice place. I will post the costs right here or here. And remember that we thought it was a pretty good price, but it was during the pandemic, so things weren't really filling up. So he might raise the price later on, but if he keeps it at the same price that he rented it to us for, it's a good deal. It's a nice place.
Everything works for the most part,
Yeah.
and only a few little minor short power outages,
Yeah.
nothing major and not very often, so that's been wonderful.
And the Wi-Fi is pretty solid. It's not blazing fast, but it's fast
works.
enough to work on, and
Yeah.
it's fast enough to stream.
Yes, we both stream and we don't have trouble both being able to do that at
Right.
the same time throughout the day and evening, so.
So thanks for watching, and hope you come back to our next wonderful adventure.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, babe, get up.
That was Grace.
It looked very graceful.
Just call me Grace.
It's that time once again where we show you the Airbnb wooden. Why does this happen
You're so cute.
all the time? It's that time once again where we show you our Airbnb. So we are going to.
So we're gonna show you.
So we're going to. So we're going to take you around and show you the area. No. So we're going to take. Stop laughing. So we're gonna. No, you do it.
So here it is. Yes, that's pretty.
There. Is that pretty?
That's pretty. I like the background.
You like the background?
I do.
Okay. She likes the background. So take it away.
What were we going to talk about?